what happens on a shoplifting case here in San Diego County. Now, if you've recently been arrested for stealing and theft, or if you're just interested in this topic, stick around. I think you're gonna like this video. Hi, my name is Dod. I've been a criminal defense attorney here in San Diego County since 2004. My firm is Dod Law. We handle a lot of petty theft cases. These shoplifting cases happen all over San Diego County. Now, let's take an example. You're at a convenience store. Let's say you're at a Target, you're at a Home Depot, or you're at a Costco, and you're with the stroller. You have your baby in the stroller, you have another child with you, and your mind is all over the place. And you're just taking things and you're placing them in the cart, you're placing some things under the stroller, and you go out and you pay and you forget to take the things out of the stroller. And you walk out, you're then apprehended, and they're accusing you of shoplifting. Well, you have a defense there. You have the lack of criminal intent. Because in order for them to prove theft against you, you have to have the specific intent to deprive that establishment of that property temporarily or permanently. And if you do not have that intent, you are all caught up with your kids and your kids in the stroller and your kids running around the store, then you do not have that intent. Another defense is mistaken identity. They have somebody on a surveillance video, and the next time you walk into that store, they think it's you and they apprehend you. And you're telling them, hey, that's not me in the surveillance video. So you have the lack of specific intent. You can also have mistaken identity. That's another example. We get a lot of cases where somebody walks out of the store, and before they leave the store, meaning before they even get outside the doors, loss prevention officers apprehend them, and they tell the loss prevention officers, well, I didn't leave the store yet. I hadn't left the store yet. Well, the problem with a petty theft case here in San Diego is the moment you pick up that item and you form the specific intent to permanently deprive them of that property, that satisfies the crime. So the fact that you walk by the registers and you were walking towards the exits, even though you didn't make it out of the exit, you can still go down on a petty theft case if they can prove that you had the specific intent. Now, let's say they apprehend you and you have all the items in your pockets and they have you on a theft. Now, don't think your life is over. There are various options here in San Diego County on theft cases. And when I'm talking about these cases, I'm talking about anything under $950 to make it a misdemeanor. We're going to talk about felony theft in separate videos, but this video is just about a misdemeanor theft. Now, if you've been accused of misdemeanor theft, there are various options. We have something here in San Diego called diversion. Diversion is typically offered if you're a first-time offender, but if you have multiple theft offenses, you have a significant criminal record, this is probably not going to apply to you. But if you have no criminal record, and this is a first-time offense and the items are under $950, there is a possibility that you can get something called diversion. Diversion means you can do community service, you can volunteer, you can do something called an anti-theft course, and other terms and conditions that the judge or the prosecutor wants you to complete, and then the case would get continued out, for example, 6 months to a year. And if you complete the anti-theft courses, if you complete the volunteer work and the public work, and whatever the judge and the prosecutor want you to complete, then the case could be dismissed as long as you have no violations within that time frame. So even if you've been accused of theft here in San Diego County, do not think your life is over. There are various options for you in order to get your case dismissed. It is strongly recommended that you hire an attorney and you jump in front of it and you handle all of the things that you need to do prior to your court date. You do anti-theft courses prior to your court date. You do volunteer work prior to your court date. You can volunteer at nonprofit agencies. There are various things that you and your attorney can work out. Remember, this is not legal advice, but you and your attorney can work out various things prior to court to help mitigate your case and to help get your case dismissed. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to our channel. You can also hit that like button. If you have any questions, give me a call at the numbers below. I've been handling these types of cases since 2004. If you need help, go ahead and give my firm a call. Thank you for watching.